Morning, Harley from Knowlton North. Kyle and I are heading up to the Katahdinview. All geared up, start putting the decking on the floor. Actually have it start looking like a building. So we're gonna head up and see what we can get done today. Got the second load of Vantech, all the materials up there. So we get these safely up the hill and get to work. Beautiful September day, 70 degrees, blue sky, sun. It's gonna rain later, but we've only been, what, 3 years getting to this point. But progress is progress. Hey, Harley back. We're up here at the Katahdinview. Finally making a little bit of progress. Kyle and I are up here getting the floor on. Pretty good view of the mountain today. You can't really see it in the camera. It's a little hazy. It's gonna rain later, but that's Mount Katahdin, the famous Maine mountain. This was a surprise we found after we bought the property. We bought the property basically so no one else would buy it, to be honest. And was walking it one day and in the fall and said, holy cow, there's Mount Katahdin. So we said there's a good place for an overnight cabin. And it is. It's gonna be a beautiful place when we're done. Sit here on the deck, enjoy the sunsets. So anyway, we got the screen on for mouse protection. I won't keep them all out, but it'll help. And then we're using the foil insulation, which I kind of stole that idea off the Boss of the Swamp. But I put that in both of my shooting blinds, and it does seem to work. I mean, the floors stay nice and warm, especially when you got a heater in there. So I think it does the job. So we're going to put this on and then get the Vantech on, and this project will be done. And that'll be the hardest part of the project. Then we can just pick away at walls and framing. And here comes Kyle back with some more tools we forgot. Luckily it's only a 5-minute trip up there. So anyway, get her done. All right, back to check progress out on the floor. We got the Vantech on, and we are putting a couple pieces of bracing underneath, and we're going to screw everything down. And this part of the project will be done. And now we can pick away with walls and everything else when we choose. Cool, isn't it? But the hard part's done. Well, Kyle's finishing the hard part right now while I'm filming. But we got the screen on, the foil on, and the plywood. Screw everything down and throw a top over it. Hopefully in the next 14 years we'll get this done. Well, getting the decking screwed down. Got all the helpers up there. Helpers and supervisors. Chloe's in charge now.
Daddy has to do these.
A lot of screws going in that baby, but it's looking good. Alright, we're back. We had some recruits show up. The floor is on and done. This is a major hurdle. So now the frame up can begin. I bet this thing can be done minimum in 5 years. Give or take. That's the roof rafters I had cut 3 years ago. So anyway, she's all done. There's the help. Just in time. It's going to rain here in a few hours. We've got to go have a couple cocktails and have a fire before the rain comes. But anyway, everything is done, screwed down. We put in a couple more pieces of bracing underneath. We got the extra wire around the outside so we can go up the outside of the studs a little bit before we put the walls on. Just to kind of help keep the mice out maybe a little bit. But she's done. This is awesome. This is exciting. Alright, we're going to get a top on it and get out of here. Enjoy the outdoors. Next time we come up, we'll either have more color or we'll miss the color. But fall's coming.